Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to take you through creating your own YouTube channel. I'm going to try and take it from the basics. Some of you might well be far more advanced on this. You might find it very intuitive. You can do it without my guidance. But this is just taking you through step by step what I've done. If you want to check out my channel, what it now looks like, then go to Alan History Nerd on YouTube. And there's loads of great politics and history videos for you to enjoy. And also some of these bits like of CPD that we've been putting together. So let's get started. So we start in very basic. So go into YouTube and click on sign in. Now if you've got your account already, then this will be a bit quick. If you don't already have a YouTube account, then you're going to have to create an account. Again, fill in the form. It's very exciting. As you can see me leaping in the air with excitement at the thought of doing this. So you go in and you'll create all of that. Right, so you've now got a Google account, a YouTube account. So, and that will be you'll be able to get onto that, and you click onto what's probably just going to be a letter next to the bell, which is the notification thing. So on here, and I was making up an account before just to test this, and so it came with the letter P. You can change that. You can change that to an icon later on. You can edit it. And then I'm going to go to the next stage now. So I've clicked on that little letter or whatever it is that's come up, and now I'm going to create my channel. So click on that. Right, so I've got some choices now. Do I just use my name for it? Do I want to create a custom name, create a channel with a kind of a brand or something like that? You might want to do it in terms of your course or your faculty or whatever you want to do. You might want to do something like I mysteriously decided to do to myself a couple of years ago, and I set mine up and call yourself something silly like Alan History Nerd. So you create what you want to do. So that's just a matter of choice. Right, when you start it, it's all going to be completely blank essentially. So, well, I asked the question here: do I look pretty? What am I going to stick on there to kind of capture people, to show people it's me? And you can upload a picture or a photo or an image or something on that and use that. What I've used actually is I took the avatar that you can create on Facebook, which you can then use as stickers on Facebook. I then just downloaded those stickers, and then I've put them into I've then uploaded them into my pictures, and I use them, and you'll see them appearing through various ones of my videos. So that's what I then used for my my picture. I could have used a picture of my cat Thomas. I could have taken a picture of myself and just to reiterate to the world how little hair I now have. So whatever you want to do, you stick that on, and that will help with that bit. Right, so then the next bit, you get the exciting job of telling the world a bit about yourself. You can put as much or as little as you want into here. There is a word limit, but you really have to have gone on a bit to fill all of it. And you can link, make links to any social media that you use. So for example, I've linked up to our departmental Twitter account, and so I tweet out when I put videos up. So you might have some kind of social media account, you might have a departmental website, whatever it has, and you can link to that. And so you've made a channel, but other than maybe you've uploaded your icon, other than that, it's going to look fairly dull, and so you've got something that's pretty empty. Now you have actually set up your channel, so if that's all you want to do and you don't want it to be hugely personalized and you're not worried about the rest, you can probably just about stop now, other than looking at other video on how to upload videos. If you want it to make it look a bit better and you give it a bit more attraction to people going through YouTube and a bit more usability for your students and other people who might use it, then the next bit should help. Right, so this is the time to get creative. So it can only get a bit better from here. It can only start looking a little less dull. So at this point, I can add the profile picture. I can add a channel art banner. I can add a channel description if I haven't already done so, and I need to start uploading some videos. So I'm going to have it will look like that. It is created, it is already a YouTube channel, but it's taking it to the next level. Right, one of the websites I use to create stuff to try and do this, I'm not naturally very artistic, I'm not really good at design, But this website, Canva, makes it all quite easy. It's relatively easy to use. It's free to get an account, so you can go on Canva and then just create yourself an account. If they ask you, tell them I sent you, and it all makes it fairly straightforward. If you go into the social media section, then you will find in there the YouTube thumbnail one and the YouTube channel art. So for your channel art bit, I would create something in there. It means it comes out the right size. I did my channel art before I found this, and I spent ages trying to resize it and make it fit. All the thumbnails I've created, I've done using this, and you can see some of them along the bottom of the screen there. And it just means that they are the perfect size. You create them on there. It saves on the website, and then you download them, and I then just save them into my pictures, and then I can just drag them from my pictures and into wherever I want to put the artwork. So whether that's channel art, icons, thumbnails, things like that. So it works really, really, really well. Right. So it's starting to look pretty. I've got channel art. I've got an icon. It's all starting to look a bit more professional. But I haven't got any videos, so you have to upload some videos, and I've done a separate video that goes through how to do that. And there should be a little message appearing at the top of the screen to link you to that if that's where you want to go next. Right. So I then want to customize my channel. So I go from my channel front page, I'll go to customize channel, and I click on that, and I'm going to look at doing an intro video and playlists. So if I want to do the video, so if I've uploaded a video, I've done a variety of these. Some kind of, my initial one was about 30 seconds long, which was kind of, hi, this is Alan, History Nerd, to one where I got very excited when I got 100 subscribers, and then this is one where I got excited when I produced over 100 videos. Just to show you how obsessive I've become, there were 5 videos on this channel at the start of lockdown. It's now well over 100. So you can put a video here. It's really good just to have something brief, an introduction, what the channel's about, the kind of videos you're going to be uploading, maybe any details about when they're going to be uploaded, anything like that. So there's going to be weekly work for students, and there's going to be a series of videos on this bits of politics, that bit of history, whatever it is. So you just click on the bit there, because your bit will be blank. Obviously mine's got a video in there, and there's like a little pen icon. You click on that, and then you can put a video there. There's 2 sides to this. There's 2 bits you can click on. One is for returning subscribers, one's for new subscribers. You could have a different video for returners that you have for new. I've always had the same in both, but you just click between the 2 different bits and open that up. Right. Now, the one bit that really makes it easier for students to find stuff is if you've got playlists, and that's what I'm going to talk about next. So if I click on that playlist bit on there, then again, as you start off with, yours will be empty. But what I've got here is I've got a number of different playlists. If I want to add a new one, I just click on add a new playlist, or the new playlist button, and then I'll have to give it a name. I've called this one CPD, and then it will be completely empty, and there'll be nothing to see yet. I will then write a little description and say this is the CPD playlist, which can have exciting CPD on it, but then I've got a description, but I've got no videos. Right. So what I need to do is I need to go to my videos that I want to add. I click on that video, and then as it's playing, underneath it will be an edit video option. You click on edit video, you open it up. One of the bits you can click on going down the right hand side will be playlists. It'll tell you if it's in playlist already. If it isn't, it'll just say playlist. Click on playlist, you'll get a drop down menu with all the playlists you've collected, and you just tick the one or ones you want it to go in. So I put this video on uploading a YouTube video into the CPD one. I then click done. I then click save changes on the video bit. And then if I go back to my playlists now and I look at it, then I can look at it and go, oh, look, there it is. So CPD has got a little description that I put in earlier. it's got that video that I made, and it's going to have this video in it as well, and some other bits that we will add in through as time goes on. So I have a playlist. Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to make it easy for people to find it, because the playlist will exist, but you'd have to have followed a link to it or been showed a link to it. If somebody goes on my channel page, then they'll see the introductory video. They'll see a section called uploads, which will have every single video I've uploaded, or a certain number of them until it runs out of space. And then under that, on your channel, if you haven't created it already, it'll be blank. Now, what I want to do is I want to put some playlists into that. So what I then do is I add them in. So what I want to do is I go on at the bottom of the screen, there'll be this add a section. So I click on that. So I want to add a section in. Then this screen will come up. I want to have a single playlist. I want to have it in a horizontal row. That's just how I do it. You can do it vertically. I do it horizontally. I think it looks better. It means you can stack. I think it's on uploads and about 9 other playlists you can stack on there. So I choose the playlist from my playlist, and then I choose the one I want on. So this was when I was adding the TRC course information videos, which were done for my faculty to this bit. And I click that, click on done, and then I will start seeing my channel build, as I will have a whole stack of playlists. If you look at my channel, you will see that there is the 100 subscribers, 100 videos video. There is then uploads. There's then a whole series of different playlists which people can go on. It's got the channel art at the top. It's got the silly icon of me on it. And what this then does is it means that it's fairly easy for students to navigate, and it just looks a little bit more polished. Again, I'm not going to claim any great skills with art and design and technicality with it, but it looks like a YouTube channel, and people have been coming to it and watching the stuff. Right, please like this video to show me that people are watching it. Please subscribe if you want to keep an eye on what I'm doing and see the different stuff that I'm doing, and leave me some comments about this video and anything else you'd like to know, or anything else I can help you with. Right, thank you very much. See you all soon.